Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for coming and joining me and Brandy today. I have Brandy with me. Laurel's busy with baby shower stuff.
Guys,
She's gonna, Laurel's gonna be busy all weekend. Tomorrow, actually, um, I'm gonna come on with Rose and we're gonna be crafting, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm really excited for Rose to actually come and craft with us, or come and craft with me. Brandy might be there, may or may not be there, depending on how busy she is. Luckily, I got her to come on today, so I'm happy about that. Still chilly up here in Washington, but excuse me. Um, so I'll just wait for a couple people to join really quick before I start showing stuff. But I can see that there's 9 people watching, but no one's chatting yet.
there's Rose.
Hi, Rose. I see that you developed a new what's it called? A new nickname for me called Sweet Tea.
Aww.
Thank you. Thank you, Sweet Rose. Hi, Edna. Edna is so awesome. She's a big paper crafter, and she's just been recently venturing into like laces and stuff. So she's really doing awesome. Hey, Lifa.
Hmm. I've seen some of Edna's stuff on
Yeah,
YouTube, or not YouTube, but Facebook.
yeah. She's really. She sent me a picture of one of these things she's making. It's beautiful. She's doing awesome. Okay, so um, these lots that I have are bundles that I have. They're of big pieces that I have left. So yeah. So this first bundle, number one,
Hi,
is
Rose. She said I didn't say hey to her.
oh, this bundle number one is $17. So this is a big, huge um, table mat, but as you can see, it has this gorgeous trim going all around it, which is super nice. And it makes it, you can cut this all off and use this. And plus, there's some embroidery in the middle of the tablecloth. It's like a basket with flowers and a bow on it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And so it's a big, not like a full size table, but it's a big tablecloth. It's like a round size tablecloth. So as you can see, it's pretty huge. Okay. And it does have some H spots on it, but the trim around the edge is in real good condition. Okay, so there's that. And then this next piece is just a little hanky, which is really sweet. And it has a J um, embroidered onto it.
Sierra, Rose says that you have an echo. I'm not hearing it though.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that either.
It did it to me earlier today. It might be Google.
Let me try. Maybe that will be. I don't know why it's doing that. This is my phone, so volume is too low.
Hang on, ladies.
I don't know. Can you hear me now? I think it's worse when I get louder.
Is that better, y'all? Hi, Jacqueline.
But yeah. Uh sorry guys, I don't know how to fix anything. I'm not like super good with this technical stuff. Um I can try leaving and coming back in real quick. Let me try that.
She's going to leave me here by myself. Hope you ladies' day has went well. And I'm sure you're probably excited that it's Friday. So Saturday and Sunday will be here. And that's going to be fun.
Sorry, I like put you in the big shot.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. So yeah, I don't hear my echo, or I do. I still hear it. Oops, I'm not pointed at the.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So that's the first piece, and you can have all this trim, which there would be a lot of it if you chopped it off. Really sweet. This is the second piece, and it's a little hanky, and this is an embroidered um, tablecloth. Do you don't you have me muted right on your
On the laptop, yeah.
okay. Oh, I know what it's from. It's because you're using your phone too, and it's because they can hear me on your phone, I bet. Because
Do
that's
you
what
want me
happened.
to do you want me to swap then?
Are you able to do that?
I can go out and come back.
Okay, we
All
can
right,
try
I'll
that.
be right back.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, this is a table runner and it has all the embroidery on it on both sides and then has the stitching on the bottom. Okay. And then there's this really pretty piece. Um, hello. Are you there, Brandy?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, it's gone. For some reason, when two people are using their cell phones, that happens. It happened to me and Laurel once too. I just remember that. So then there's this really pretty embroidered piece. It has these really beautiful flowers on it, and it's just really sweet. And it's double. It's a really sweet piece as well.
And this is lot 2, correct?
Oh, this is lot one. I'm still on.
Oh, it's still lot 1. Okay.
Yeah. So I've only showed 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces so far of lot one. Okay. And then you get this big, huge doily, like a side table doily. That's really nice and white. It's in good condition. I think there's only like a little tiny spot, like right here, but it's in really good condition. Other than that, it's really sweet. Big, huge doily. Okay. And then you also get this really sweet. This is like a hanky too, but it's this pink with blue
Oh,
ballerinas on it, and it's this sheer fabric. It's really pretty, and it's
very
so
sweet.
okay. And then you also get um this is actually right here. This is I think that these were made for a wedding because they have another one of these in another lot. But this is like a table, like a rectangle table, not a full size table, but a table and it has this little applique piece on it, and then this little tie, and then all around the edge, it has this beautiful lace on it that you can use for whatever. You can cut this off and use it on something else. And then this is all really nice satin fabric, like almost like a wedding dress fabric, the satin.
Wow.
So that's the color. Oh, that's the color to it.
Or if you have a wedding coming up, you can use it for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. Yeah. And oh no, you're not causing any issues.
You're not supposed to read the chat.
And so, yeah, that's the wedding piece. And then you also have this little doily, vintage doily mat thing, and it has some embroidery on it. You can see
These
it's
are tiny little flowers.
yeah, and then it has this sweet edging on it, which is really sweet. So that piece too. And then you have this piece. This is actually a pillowcase, and so it has the crochet edging. It's like a peachy color, and then it has all these beautiful flowers embroidered on the edging of the pillowcase.
Those are dogwood flowers.
Oh, really? Is that what they're called?
It's my state flower. That's the only reason I know.
Well, they're beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen any real flowers.
They're pretty because they smell really bad in person.
Oh, they smell.
Yeah, they have this weird smell.
Oh, and then you also get this beautiful piece. This is a long white table runner, and
Wow.
it has the cut lace on it, and it's really just super pretty. And it's really long, and I mean, it has even these flowers on the edging, so all this stuff can be cut out and used in your fabric journals or fabric books. That's a really pretty piece. And then, well, still lot number one, ladies. And then you also have this.
Yes, Edna. It's $17, dear.
And so you have this crochet trim is on this. This was like a pillowcase, but the middle got taken out. So this is a crochet trim, and this is a really nice muslin fabric in the middle. So you have that. Going quite a pile of it. And then last but not least, you get this huge piece of this gorgeous curtain, okay?
Oh,
So
wow.
I have this curtain in a few of the different lots, so I'm really excited about it. But you can cut all this beautiful embroidered piece out, and there's several of them on each curtain. Then you have like the lace on the top and bottom. It's just gorgeous. It's on the silky curtain material. It's just really beautiful, and
Wow.
yeah, it's really
Edna bought it. She said sold.
okay. All right, and it's a really big piece of curtain, so you get a whole bunch of those medallions off there.
That's a lot of stuff for $17. That's a lot of makes. You're gonna have a lot of projects.
Yes. The lacquer project. That's not. Information here for you. one is for Edna, number 1. Okay. And then number 2 is right here. And so this one starts out with, this is a huge tablecloth and it has tons of embroidery all over it. So you can see there's these flowers and leaves and vines, and they're just all over the tablecloth, and they're really pretty embroidery. See, you can see more here, but it's just a really pretty tablecloth with lots of embroidery all over it. You can color
Wow.
pieces out. Plus the trim on the whole piece is pink. It's really sweet, and so pink and green and purple. And it's a full-size oval tablecloth. It's not cut up at all. There may be a few minor pieces on, or minor age spots on it, but that's it. In good quality, good condition, I mean. So there's this little hanky, another J on it. And then there's these 3 sweet little pieces that match. So you get this one, which is so sweet. I love the edging, the baby colored edging. So you get 2 of those, the pink, blue, purple, and green edging. I love that. So you get 2 of those, and then there's, so like these 2 pieces are for like the arms of the chair, and then this goes on like the back of the chair, and they're all in really good condition. So they're just beautiful pieces, and they all matching sets. And then there's this little hanky, which is super sweet. Super vintage little hanky.
Very pretty.
It's purple and pinks and has some yellows on it.
Noah said good night and good sale.
Good night, Noah. And then you get this crochet piece. Thank you for letting me have Brandy for an hour or so. And this has swans on it, which is really sweet.
That is
So
adorable.
And then there's another humongous tablecloth. This is all, I forget what kind of lace this is called, but the whole tablecloth, it's flowers and it's huge, like so big. This is like an eighth of it. It's just huge, and you can use this on so many fabric books, and it's just beautiful, thick material. Like this is the perfect kind of fabric and cloth to use on the back of your fabric books and your fabric journals, junk journals. You can cut so many flowers and stuff out of it. It's just a gorgeous lace. So there's that huge tablecloth. And then there's another one of these pieces, which is like a little round doily, embroidered doily. It's really sweet. And then there is this napkin. It's like a gold with some markings on it. And this lot is $17 as well. All these first slots are $17. This is like a doily that you can put in the center of your table, and you can put like, use it as like a hot pad or something. It's really thick and durable. It's in really good condition. Then there's this really sweet table runner with all these embroidered flowers on it. And you can see they go all the way up the sides. The flowers do. So you can cut all those out, put them in journals or junk journals or fabric journals. And it's folded in half, so this has that same pattern on both sides. And then you get another piece of that beautiful curtain that I showed before. You get a bunch of those gorgeous embroidered medallions and lace that you can cut, and it's just beyond magnificent. It's just so beautiful. And the bottom is all embroidered too. This is
Wow.
just like I paid way too much for this for this curtain set, way too much for it, and it's just beautiful. And I was gonna top it up, but I never got around to it. And then the last piece is this big, huge, pink and white doily. So it's
Wow.
for like a night table, I guess you would say, but it's huge. And so it has the peacock stitching, and then it also has the edging right here too. So
Beautiful.
it's just really nice big piece that you can get a lot of stuff out of if you chop it up. So again, this is lot number 2 for $17. Lots of yummies in here. David.
You ladies are so quiet. Do I need to like get up and jump up and down?
That's lot number 2. Okay, and then this is number 3. And so I'll show you first. You get another one of those curtains. So, and you get a whole bunch of these medallions come on each of the curtains. And again, they are just completely gorgeous. I just, I love the colors. I love all the embroidery work. They're just absolutely stunning.
It's very
So,
detailed.
yeah. So there's another curtain in here, just like that. This one's 17 too, and it's $13. Or I mean, sorry, $17 number 3. And then this is another gorgeous embroidered tablecloth with all these beautiful flowers along the edge of it that you can cut up and cut off. Just so much work when it's this. And then it has like vines that are going up into the center. And then in the center, it has even more flowers. And it even has some cut work lace on it. So it's a round tablecloth. And it's
And you said it's
huge.
spring
So
botanical journal, like pockets with the flowers.
all the embroidery you can do in it, a million things there. And then this is a embroidered little hanky with J and it's yellow. And then this is a little pink piece. And it has the pink crochet edging with the muslin in the middle.
Gorgeous. You're so lucky. I'm broke right now for till Christmas.
And then there's this really sweet piece as well, which is all embroidered and has the crochet edging on it. So it's really sweet. All these, like, just imagine it does like a little journal cover. Wouldn't that be
Yep.
perfect?
Or needle book or stick
Yeah,
pin book.
I love vintage linens. As you guys can all tell, I have a million of them. So, this is another vintage linen with some edging and the embroidered flowers. So sweet. And then here's a big doily, a big Ecru doily. It's really sweet. Then there's this sweet hanky, and it's really old and vintage. It does have some wear and tear. That's really sweet. The colors are really pretty.
I
And
like the
then,
scallop edge.
yeah, I do too. It's pretty cool. And then this is another one of those wedding tablecloths with all the beautiful lace all along the edges that you can use. And it has an applique somewhere on it. Oh, so this one has this little piece right here on it with a little ribbon rose. And I don't know if these are maybe, these may have been christening blankets, I suppose, but
Yeah, they could have been.
like for a christening or something. Or,
Either way,
but
they'd still work.
yeah, they're really cute. And then you also get this little sweet little doily piece with the sweet edging and the embroidery.
Oh, good
And
night, Rose.
good night, Rose. Talk to you tomorrow. And so there's that one. And then another, this is embroidered, all embroidered and has the peach um, crochet along the edge. And this is a pillowcase. So lots more pretty embroidery. And then this is a table runner with this pink. I'm not sure what this is. It's kind of like crochet, but it's not. It's definitely unusual, but it's like a cotton trim.
Pretty.
And
Hi,
it has a,
Deanna.
hi Deanna. And then also in this slot you get, it's about 2 yards of this crochet trim right here. And it's on this white linen. And it has these scalloped edges. It's just a crochet trim that you can use in about anything. So that's slot number 3. That's $17 as well, and everything's plus shipping. So all these fun linens, $17. That's number 3. Oh, I think these might be the. I'm pretty positive these are gonna be the last of my linen bundles.
What'd you say, Sierra?
Oh, I said I'm pretty positive these are gonna be the last of my linen bundles. So
Uh-oh.
I won't need any more after this. Um, so number 4 is $17. And so it starts out with this big piece, and this is actually a some kind of curtain, and all along the top of it, it has this beautiful trim, which is completely stunning. That's what
Oh,
made me
yeah.
fall in love with it. And it's so soft, and this fabric is just so elegant and Victorian looking, and you just It goes on for days. And this is just a huge full window curtain. And yeah, you have just a ton of this beautiful fabric and that edging to use. And it's just gorgeous. So you get a whole big bunch of that. And then there's this little, not sure, this might be like a napkin or something, but it has all these little building print on it, which is super cute, I thought. And it's
Very
definitely cool.
sweet.
I think it might be forget what from like London, pictures of buildings in like London or Paris or something. And then there's this sweet little napkin with the embroidery on it, on the muslin. And then there's this pretty, this is actually like a square tablecloth. And so
Oh,
each corner has this pattern on it, and then it has these pretty little flowers. So you can see every corner has that. And it's a big, huge piece with the butterflies, and then the crochet edging, and just really sweet little pieces. Um, and there is some discoloration somewhere on here. I don't know, somewhere, but
it's that big.
but it can be cut up and used in a million different ways, which is nice. So this is again number 4, and then you get this really sweet little hanky. Look how beautiful those flowers are on it.
Wow.
They're just stunning. It's so vintage. I love it. And then you get this really pretty doily, which is really sweet. And it has the linen middle. And there is a little hole right here, but this can all be cut up and this would be awesome to put in a fabric book, needle book, you name it. You really cool dangles. Those are like the best kind of dangle trims and stuff to use in your doily
Mhm.
book. And then you get this curtain, which is so cool. It has like these butterflies on it that actually like poof out in these flower pieces.
Oh, wow.
It's really unique and it's sheer, and you can see it's just super sweet. Um, and that's all down the side. Um, you can pretty much see it. Like that's vines of flowers. I want to unfold the whole thing, but and then at the bottom it has the pink edging. Oh, that's a really sweet piece. Okay, and then there's probably a bit more. So you get 2 of these, like older hot pad things you can set on your tables, put hot dishes on. They're really nice and thick. You can also cut it apart and use it for other things, but I know that my grandma used to use these for that. You could even make a really cool pillow since there's 2 of them. You could sew the edges together to make
Hmm.
cool or pillow. And there's this beautiful this is a collar to some kind of vintage dress, but it's just beautiful and old, and it has both sides to it. You can see it's just old lace,
Wow.
just, and it's a big collar too. You can cut each individual one of those flowers out and use them on something. And then this is some eyelet lace, and it's a balance curtain, so it's over a yard long. And imagine if you dyed this, like if you dyed it, it'd be so beautiful. You know, you could cut it use it as pockets in your journals or in your fabric books, needle books. So many possibilities.
You've got me drooling.
Lots and lots of funny stuff. And then there's this. This is a doily tablecloth. I guess I'll show it. So this is a quarter of it. So it's like a nightstand size, and it's in pristine condition. You could cut out the doilies all along it, and or use background. It's just beautiful doily tablecloth, and so that's just a quarter of it. So it's like about a yard long, but as you can see, it's just really pretty round doily tablecloth. It's big. Okay. And a few more pieces in this lot 4. So then there's also this table runner with this really sweet, so sweet pattern. It has the crochet edging, which is really sweet, and then has all these beautiful flowers all over it. And of course, it is double-sided, so it is just like that on the other side as well.
Wow.
With the muslin fabric, you can see the threading in it.
Oh yeah, the texture. Oh,
That's a really pretty piece. And then here's just a Dusty Rose linen napkin. And then here is a doily, which is like this super Caribbean blue, and this is like a pinkish red and white. And then there's this doily with the little tree branch and little flowers and French knots and a pretty edging. There's one of these almost in all of them. Okay, so that's lot number 4. And again, it's $17. Hi, Jacqueline. Did I already say hi to Jacqueline?
yeah, but it's never bad to say hey again. Making sure they're still awake because they're so quiet.
I think it's everybody's.
Okay, Lisa. Lisa wants lot number 4.
Okay.
No, Jacqueline, lot 2 is still available, dear. You want it?
Lisa wants number 4.
Mm-hmm. And Jacqueline said if lot 2 didn't sell, she wants that one.
Okay. Okay, ladies. So we're going on to number.
She said if it has the lace tablecloth.
Well, yeah, she's talking about the big lace, like the one that was cream color with the big pink doily. I think that's number 2. Okay, and so this one is number 5. And so this is another big, huge tablecloth with the embroidery and the muslin fabric, and all along the edge is this pink the vintage pink color. It's like a rectangular tablecloth, and it has this pattern on all four corners. It's in good shape. We have some slight age discolorations, but yeah, it looks really good.
Sierra.
Yeah,
She said, yeah, it was the large lace tablecloth. I'm wondering if she's talking about that, the one that was really big and it was like white lace. Is that the one you're talking about, Jacqueline?
it was like cream, right? The one where I was putting my hand behind it, and you could see the holes and like the stitching and stuff through it.
She said, yes.
But yeah, it does have a very large. That's number 2 is with the very large lace
Okay.
tablecloth. It's like the whole thing is lace, and it has embroidery pieces and crochet pieces and everything else. Well, it's not the one with the lace edging. Okay, and so again, this is number 5, and then this has a little hanky in it. It has, I think that's an H on there. And it has this beautiful piece. I'm not sure what this is, but it's pretty. I think it's flowers. It's a beautiful napkin for
That's
a
pretty.
hanky. And this is just stunning. Look how beautiful this hanky is. It's just like, oh, look at that. Oh,
Oh,
isn't
it's
that
so
just
sweet.
gorgeous? Yes, it's just like so fine and delicate. It's so pretty. I just love it. So delicate. I love finding hankies like that. And then, oops, sorry. And there's also this pretty table runner. It does have some discoloration and age spots on it, but it has the nice crochet trimming. Then it has the lace on it. This could be really nice tea dye because it does have some discoloration. See, there's that. And then there's this big, huge white doily that has the pretty pineapple stitch on it. And it's just
Wow.
beautiful and would be so awesome to put in any doily book and use these as dangles. It just would be gorgeous. Any project really. Not big, really silly. And then has this really sweet
Oh,
ballerina. Another one with the. I really like how these colors, the light blue and the brown.
yeah.
So it's so soft and it's sheer, really sweet. And then there's this big, huge chunk of fabric, and it's like a cranberry color, but it has this beautiful design on it. It has these gorgeous sequins, and it's just so
Yeah.
sparkling
The
and
light's
beautiful.
catching it really well.
Yeah, it's just so pretty, and it's a huge chunk of fabric. It's over well over a yard.
Kateri, hopefully I don't botch this. Cochran says sold.
Oh, Kiri, hi, sweetie.
Yeah, hi, Kateri in the background. Please tell me if I botched your last name. I hope I didn't.
Carrie Cochran. I think it's
Okay.
Cochran. And so that's number 5. Okay. And then there's another huge piece of this beautiful um uh
Medallion.
yeah curtain, and this one has like double. It has the whole bottom is like this, and then it has like the whole inside length has all these beautiful, embroidered pieces that you guys have seen in all the other ones too.
Wow.
I don't want to unfold it all, but this one is just a huge piece of it. I actually kept one of these pieces for myself because it just has so much beautiful yumminess in it. Oh, gorgeous! And I love how this color matches this fabric.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, and then
But wait, there's more.
yeah, there's some more. You get about 2 yards of this beautiful crochet trim with the um, cloth edging or the cloth on it, about 2 yards. And then you're going to get this really pretty, this is a pillowcase
Oh, with the birds.
with the birdies and it's all crochet on the edge. It's really sweet. Really sweet.
Dear, you got a good buy, dear.
And then this is a table runner, but look at this lace. It's just so unique and beautiful. It's like that stitch
Wow.
that and the stitch is so hard to find anything that's intact, and this is completely intact. It's just
You
I
know
don't know
that's a long
what
amount of time.
yeah, like these wagon wheel stitches, like this is just beyond gorgeous. This was kind of a little I was like, do I want to let go of that? But we'll see.
Good
We'll
Terry said happy dance.
see. And then there's this beautiful little doily piece too, like in the other this little branch and all the flowers. Okay, so that one goes to Terry. You never know what I'm gonna pull out of my bag of tricks here.
I know you're like Mary Poppins. You have the sink out next.
I wish I had an umbrella that could help me fly. That's interesting. I would definitely use that. I cannot wait to see what you're gonna do with this fabric, Terry, because it's just so vibrant and
Yeah, you
beautiful.
ladies need to post pictures when you do stuff like with
Yeah,
the stuff that she sells because oh
love to see them. That's Terry number 5, and then number 6. And that was $17 as well. They're all pretty much 17. It's already said that. And so this is a
Terry said I'm hoarding it.
you're gonna hoard it. So this is actually like I don't know if this is a curtain or what it is exactly, but what's really cool about it is it's all crochet and it has these houses on it and then trees between them. And so it has these houses all up and down this whole huge piece of fabric. And it's like crochet and it's huge. And I don't even know really what it is. But then it has this cool border that you can use. But
Hmm.
all up and down it, it has these
Yeah,
beautiful,
that could either be a curtain or maybe at like a tea room tablecloth, maybe.
yeah, something. And then it has these beautiful houses. I think it's some kind of curtain, but it's really cool. And so I put this piece together with this other piece that I'll show you that also has this beautiful curtain. It also has these houses that I can make one really awesome fabric with. huge piece. Really big. There's the other. Oh yeah. So here's the other piece, and this is like Venice lace. And so look at how
Oh,
it is. And so it's just really a sweet pattern on the bottom of the curtain.
that is so sweet.
It's like little trees with little apples in them. It's really sweet. So I thought those two went together really well. Yeah,
Kateri
really,
says it looks like a tablecloth my father-in-law made, or possibly for a bed.
yeah, it's something. It's definitely different. And then it also comes with this furry piece. I did not know what to do. It's off some kind of jacket, but I figured someone could use this in their crafting somehow. So this really cool furry
Deanna
piece.
wants to know, are they all the same price?
Yeah, they're all well, the last three are $20 that I'm gonna show because they
Okay.
have lace in them. But yeah, they're all pretty much $17. The last three. And then I got this really sweet shirt because I really liked all the embroidery on it. As you can see, it's just really gorgeous.
Oh
All the
wow.
flowers and everything. And that's just one side, and it's on both sides. It's just a really beautiful shirt you could cut apart.
Or where?
And then, yeah, or wear. And then this is actually it's from a wedding dress, um, a really old handmade wedding dress. It's actually the train from it. And
Oh
so,
goodness.
yeah, has all this really old lace on it, and then all the satin, and it has the bow
Oh
up
wow.
top. And so this is like the train length. So it's really big and wide at the bottom. So this is just half of it. So you get a ton of lace off of it.
Wow.
And yeah, it's just a really big piece. So yeah, that's a really big piece.
That's beautiful with a big bow.
Yeah, I love the lace. The lace is just so old and
The whole
gorgeous.
thing's beautiful.
You can make a lot of fun things out of that. So there's that. And then you get some of these doilies. And then you get a piece of this beautiful cream colored eyelet lace. This was actually a lot from last week that I forgot to show. And this is a curtain, but look how beautiful these flowers are. It's so shabby chic, and it's just
Wow.
completely stunning piece. It has the ruffle at the bottom that you could use on so many of your projects. It's just a really
Deanna
beautiful
said sold.
fabric. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it's a I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Got you down,
Uh,
Deanna.
Okay, and then there's still quite a few more in here. So it's this really pretty light blue linen napkin. It still has like the original handmade in Ireland linen. I love these. They have still have the stickers on them. You know, they're from different
Wow.
countries. And this is another beautiful linen hanky. It has some really pretty shabby chic design on it. And then here's another pretty linen hanky. And then this is another really pretty linen hanky. Really, it's got a sweet little print
I
on
love.
it.
Are those little eyelets?
No, they're like little flowers or
Oh, they're like little buds. They're cute.
so sweet. I love the edging too. It's really sweet. And then you get this collar piece. It's like a Venice applique piece
Oh my goodness.
taken off of something.
Oh, it's beautiful. Deanna, you're a
And
lucky lady.
this is a skirt, but look at the beautiful stitching on it. Just, I mean, I buy clothes all the time just to cut them apart and use the fabric. They're so neat looking. Like, this is so cool looking. I love this fabric. And then there's this gorgeous, look how beautiful this fabric is. And it's also, um, I forget what this is called, but it's all like this in the back.
Is it fleece or like a Sherpa?
Well, you know
Or
how like it's sewed every
oh, it's pleated.
pleated. Yeah, it's pleated and it's got this beautiful braiding around the edging that's really gorgeous too. Beautiful.
That'd make a pretty gypsy journal
Yeah. Well,
or a boho.
yeah. I know. I've always wanted to make one of those boho or even a gypsy journal.
I'm still working on the first one.
Yeah, I know. But have you completed the rose one yet?
No, I had to stop because of the holidays.
Yeah. So busy. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, 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 busy. Okay. This one's here. And everybody so far got their info already.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Everybody so far, I already got their info. So the
Okay.
only lot left available right now is number 3. And so that was number 6, number 7. Okay. So number 7 has 2 of these pretty linen um, napkins, and I like the edging just to make really cool needlebook or fabric book. And then it also has 2 of those. And then it also has 2 of these like quilted placemats and really good with the eyelet lace on them. So these again would be awesome for fabric books. And it also has like the edging is all ruffled. It's really sweet. So I think it'd be really cool to make a fabric journal or something out of, and you already got the base already made for you. That's what I was thinking when I purchased it.
Yep.
And so these are Battenberg lace pieces. Still have the tags on them and everything. And they're just kind of like Battenberg appliques.
So tiny.
And then these are even smaller
Wow.
little pieces. There's 2 of those too. Definitely unique. And then there's this piece, like a little Battenberg doily. And then you're gonna get a few yards of this lace. I'm just gonna roll it back up. So it's box pleated, and it's really got this really sweet little rosebud print on it. It's really pretty.
Oh,
It's really
jewel
cool.
worthy.
Then you get that goes in there, little crochet piece. And then this is another really sweet little linen napkin, and I love the edging on it. Again, perfect for a needlebook. I gotta make some needle books or something with some of these vintage linens soon because
Um,
time.
let's see. No, unless I'm wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong. That this lot is also 17, right?
Yeah, this is 17.
Yeah, it's 17, Edna.
Yeah, and it's number 7. So then there's also 2 of these too. So these pieces would make a beautiful little fabric book too. And you already got the base and it got the crochet all around the edge. And then this is actually the same kind of thing, except it's a bigger piece. I don't know if this was like meant to lay on the back of the couch where your head goes, and then those other 2 pieces are for like the arms of the chair, but it's like a set. And then there's this really sweet piece with all the cut work in it. Really beautiful.
Oh, very sweet.
It's old, really old. You just tell by how this around the edge is
Oh, the
so,
tiny edging. Wow.
yeah, the edging is so delicate and piece. Then there's this piece, and this has it's like crochet, but it has an H on it. Um, one of the yeah, so it's cut. One of the edges is cut off. It still has 3 of these crochet ones, and the H hangs, and then all through the middle there's crochet trim too that you can cut off of here. And so, yeah, this is really cool piece. And then there's this really pretty big fat chunk of shabby chic fabric with the roses on it. It's just
Oh,
gorgeous.
beautiful.
And it's a huge piece over a yard. And then this piece right here is, I think it's supposed to be like a little Christmas tree, like a little embroidered Christmas tree. It's really cute.
Aw.
And it
It's
has,
17, Kateri,
the little itty bitty teeny tiny flowers.
and it's sold.
It's super sweet.
It's sold to Edna.
Oh, and we got it. Okay. That's $17. And also it comes with this crochet. This is right here a crochet apron,
Oh,
and it's pink and white, and it's just really sweet. So it got like the straps and everything. It's all crochet. I mean, I don't know who would ever wear this, but
honestly, I would.
you would.
I totally would.
And then you got this little napkin with the pretty embroidery on it. And then this is a table runner with all the pretty flowers on it. And it's like that on both sides, so you get double that. And then you get the nice edging. And then this is another piece of that really vintage wedding dress. And this is like, I don't know, like the headpiece or something, but it's so old. And see the bow and then the lace is just,
Wow.
it goes all the way down like kind of like a triangle, like it's to the bottom. But you could take this gorgeous lace off of here and do some fun, or even use this as like, it'd be a really nice base to make needle books or you name it. And then the last piece is this huge tablecloth with an absolute ton of embroidery on it. And it's just gorgeous. Let me show you. Look at these flowers. They're
Oh my
just
goodness.
absolutely stunning. And they're all over this tablecloth. And it's like a cream color. And this is almost like a amethyst and gray. It's just beautiful. And these are just covering the whole tablecloth. And then it even has these little flowers. I mean, you just be cutting things out of this tablecloth for days. It's just be a lot of
And
fun.
Edna said, I'm the one doing the happy dance.
Okay.
Said, gotta go, ladies. Night, Sierra and Brandy. Hope you sell all. Good night, Lefa.
Thank you, Lefa. Good night, honey. That was Edna.
Now, Edna, you gotta wear that apron.
Yeah. I take a picture of yourself in the apron and send it to us. And of course, I will combine shipping as best as I can. These are pretty big lots, though. So I'll get you the cheapest shipping I can. Okay. Lot number 17. And that one goes, or number 7 for 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, 4 more, ladies.
This is the last $17 one, ladies.
Actually, this one is $15.
Oh, wow. She even surprised me.
Yeah, I actually just saw I wrote $15 on it. Okay, so I don't know why it's about the same size, but okay, so this first thing you'll see is this super sweet little, this is a, what's it called? An apron as well. And it says sweet as a, and then it has an embroidered rose on it.
Oh, wow.
And it's just this sweet little apron. It has pockets, the sides. So it's super cute.
Yeah, it's 15, Kateri.
It's super sweet. And then it has these beautiful vintage black gloves. And I mean, they're in good shape, so you could still use them and wear
Very
them.
Audrey Hepburn. Kateri said sold.
Already. Already. Okay. And then there's these are pillowcases, but I just loved the material and the
Oh, the
design in it.
paisley.
They're just completely gorgeous. And they're just so soft. Never been used pillowcases. They have the tags on them when I purchased them in the charity shop, and they're just this material is just gorgeous. And then there's this one too, and it's just absolutely stunning material. These are handmade pillowcases, and look at the buttons, are really sweet as
Oh,
well.
wow.
So I'm gonna love those.
Someone's going to have a new bed set.
And then there's this really sweet piece. I'm not exactly, I think it's a napkin, but it has really sweet shabby chic feel to it. And then on the back, look at that print. It's so sweet.
Wow.
So cute. And then this is actually another type of apron or wrap or something, but it has a ton embroidery on it. And so this is like it wraps around you, and I don't know if it's an apron or what it is, or if it's like a shift dress or something, but
Oh,
look
my
at this.
goodness.
It's just completely covered in this beautiful embroidery on this like navy material, and it's just in pristine condition. It's just absolutely beautiful, and all the edges are embroidered as well. It's
Kateri,
just
did you pass out?
it's
That's
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
It's I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, it's either some kind of apron or like a shift skirt, or I don't know really exactly what it is, but I liked it because of all the embroidery. That's this.
Yep, I
Oh,
think Kateri fainted.
And then there's this is cut a little bit, but there's this pink crochet blanket. And so what you can do is you can cut these strips right here, and I cut a couple of the strips off, and you can use this in your fabric books and everything for for anything really. But you
It's
can cut this all in
gorgeous.
strips. And then all along the edge, you have this beautiful edging that so you can cut it apart, and it really doesn't fall apart either.
And there's a
So
ribbon running through it.
yeah, and there's a ribbon too. So it's just a really pretty piece that
Oh,
you can cut up and get a ton of use of. Excuse me. And then there's this is like a big dress, but the reason I bought it large, so I don't know, maybe you can wear it. But look at all these flowers you can cut out of this. This
oh my
material is just
goodness.
died for. All these flowers are just amazing. You can cut every single one of them out. And if you didn't like the color, I mean, you could bleach it out and recolor it easily. But I think this peach color is really pretty. So the whole dress is just covered in this. So you'll get like a million appliques out of this dress. And then there's this curtain with this crochet edging, and so it's like at least 2 yards, and so you got that edging all along the crochet or all along the curtain. So that's really beautiful.
Beautiful.
$15. Oh
Are you okay?
yeah,
Is it heavy?
yeah. There's a lot of fabric and a lot. Okay, so it's number 8. Okay, so moving on to number 9. So this is $20. What it is? Okay, and so first you get all this vintage lace,
Oh,
which, yeah, and I mean, I really don't think this needs to be pulled out. They're mostly like a yard or larger pieces, but it's just a bunch of vintage laces, as you can see, the different colors. So they're really sweet. Some of them might be a little bit, most of them are a yard or bigger. And then I could hardly fit the stuff in these bags. So all these have a crochet tablecloth in them. So I'll show you the crochet tablecloth in this one first. So this is number 9.
mm-hmm.
So this is just a quarter of the crochet tablecloth. But as you can see, it's like a like a side table crochet tablecloth. And it's beautiful. You could cut it up and use it so many different ways. I'm not sure what the design is, but it's just a beautiful piece. And these would be beautiful on the ends of doily books or whatever. It has these little hearts. That's sweet. So
Very pretty.
this little crochet tablecloth in this one, and all of them have at least one in it. Roll that back up. It'll be pretty much impossible to stick back in the bag. Okay, and then there's this piece, which is just a vintage linen piece, and this would be super cool You can use it for fabric book, needle book, or cover. And there's this big um, tablecloth as well, and it has all this embroidery on it. These beautiful roses
Wow, those are massive.
on the edges, on the corners of each one, and it's just got all this embroidery work. Like this is super thick thread that they use to embroidery, and it's just beautiful. And it does have some age spots, but I mean, this would, if you dyed this, it would just turn out lovely. It's it's a square tablecloth and probably a table about a yard by a yard thick. And then you get this um, pretty gold napkin, and then you get this burgundy napkin with these golfers on it. I thought that was kind of cute.
Oh,
And
I bet
this is
that's either like a what do they call them? One of those pocket things for men.
yeah, maybe that might be exactly what it is. And this is a beautiful, super thick burgundy, like, have you ever been to like those really expensive restaurants? It's like one of those kind of napkins, like super thick. This would be perfect base for fabric book, needle book, you name it. It'd be the perfect base. And there's this really pretty burgundy linen as well that's vintage. It has the really pretty blue flowers. Reminds me of shabby chic.
A cravat.
And there's this table mat with these doilies on it.
Deanna's getting it.
What's cravat?
I'm thinking she's. Um, I've heard of. Are you talking about the one with the golfers on it, Kateri?
And look at how beautiful this piece of linen is.
Oh,
It's
that's
just,
gorgeous.
it's just stunning. I love it. I love the embroidery on it. And then there's this um, vintage rose color. And then there's this table runner, which has all the crochet work plus the cut work lace. So it's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love these vintage linens. It does have some spotting on it, but keep seeing this booger, and this would be make a perfect lace book too. And then there's this really pretty doily,
Oh,
gorgeous. Some like there's some discoloration, and then you get a pair of really sweet little vintage mitten or white gloves, and then this really gorgeous
oh,
doily.
sorry.
Wait.
This is what I do when I'm not on camera.
What?
This is what I do when I'm watching you and I'm not on camera.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And then this is a huge square tablecloth as well, and it has all these like embroidery just covering it, all these little flowers. And like
Oh,
these are so sweet to just like cut out and put in journals and on cards and everything. And it's just covering the whole thing, has all these beautiful flowers on this linen. And it's like a pretty big tablecloth, and then it has, the scalloped edge. So it's really sweet.
oh,
And then,
you are such a lucky girl. I love that doily right there. It's beautiful.
okay, so that's Vienna. See if I can put this stuff back in the bag. Probably not. That goes nice and easy.
Aw, Kateri said, so many happy ladies. You are awesome, Sierra.
Aw. You're awesome, Kateri. Y'all are awesome. Number 19. Robert. Ellie. Okay. So I'm just gonna put these together. I can't fit it all back in the bag. Okay. So all that goes together. And then number 10 is another bag of pretty vintage laces. You see,
Oh,
there's pretty different colors. Oh, really pretty. Okay, and then again, this has a big crochet tablecloth on it, and it's one of those ones. So this one actually has the doilies that you could cut out if you wanted to. So
this
this
is
is like
pretty.
a side table crochet tablecloth. And even has this edge that if you cut it apart too, would be really sweet to use on something as well. So you get that crochet tablecloth. And then this really sweet linen. It's like a napkin, but I love the edging. It's really dainty and delicate. And this little flower is super sweet as well.
I love how they kept a single hole. That's so pretty.
Yeah. And then this is just beautiful. It's like this it's all these gorgeous roses on this light blue chiffon see-through silky material, and it's like a scarf or something, but it's just completely stunning. Oh,
That's gorgeous.
good look at it. It just has these roses all over it, and it just would make a beautiful cover for something, a needle book, and fabric book, you name it. And then this is a table runner. It's made out of that old lace, which was
Wow.
like that big tablecloth that Jacqueline got. So this is a really pretty table runner made out of that really old lace, and it has some age spots. It's like that on both sides. Yeah, it's double sided. Okay. And then there's this really beautiful little napkin, like in some of the other lots, or doily. I really like the edging. I think it's super sweet crochet edging. And then,
I love how you have color coordination.
and then this is really cool because this actually still has a sticker on it, and it says guaranteed pure Irish linen. And just look at the beautiful
Wow.
roses on this, and like this is such high grade linen that like it's so you could use it so easily for a base for something, but it's just beautiful. Just a beautiful piece of linen, and it still has the
Kateri
tag.
said sold.
Okay. And then there's also this beautiful piece, like Judy said in the last one. There's this really sweet, these are like olive green. I love this color. Really pretty. And you can cut these doilies out of here. I use this as like a fabric book color or cover. And then there's another one of these absolutely stunning linen napkins that are just, oh, I don't know. These are just, they're so blingy. They're just so beautiful.
They're very
They're
beautiful.
color. And then you got this is a table runner with all the beautiful
Oh,
embroidery, of course.
neat.
It has the pink edging, which is really sweet. And it's like that on both sides. So you get double that. Oh, it looks like one flower is purple on one side and the other one is rose. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. So the flowers are different colors.
I like how they're different.
Yeah, you don't usually see that. Then you get this beautiful ecru doily. It's big. Beautiful. And then you get this really dainty, gorgeous, and this is like one of those crochet collars that women used to wear. And I love at the end they even did like the little swirly,
Oh, wow.
which is super cute.
That's so neat. I've never seen that.
I'm not sure if they're morning glories, to tell you the truth. I'm not good with flowers. But yeah, so this collar is in, excellent condition. And I love how back in the day women used to just crochet these collars and then wear them with whatever blouse they wanted to. I love how they did that.
That's
And
because
then this is
clothing
really
looks so
cool.
simple.
It's a really pretty piece, Kateri. It's like this pink and green, almost like watermelon doily. It's really unique. I have never
Wow.
seen colors together. So, and it's really dainty and just gorgeous. And it's a big one, so we're using a lot of dangles. It's really pretty. And then there's this table runner with these beautiful little flowers on it. And again, it's on both sides. They're in the little bucket, which is super sweet too. And then the dainty
Oh,
threads is really cute. Okay, so that one's for Kiri. So I have one more of these type lots, and then we are done. I have a lot of handmade stuff that I'm going to be selling, but I think I'm just going to do all that on a video or something because I don't want to be on here all night long. I want to keep Randy. I know she's already 1:30 in the morning. She is.
who, me?
Yeah,
Cute. I'm fine.
1:30 in the morning. But
Okay.
me and Rose are going to be on tomorrow, so we're excited because Laurel, she has the baby shower stuff, so that one's going to Kim.
I know it's so weird without Laurel.
She's
I miss
MIA.
him.
I know. I told her, I'm like, you're MIA for the whole weekend. Okay, so this is number 11. It's the last one. So first, you get all the pretty laces. And this one's cool. I will pull out one of these laces. I want to show you. It's really neat. So this is like a garter belt lace or something, but it's huge. I can't imagine a woman with a leg that big, but I guess maybe you can make several garter belts out of this lace, but it's stretchy and it's just really unique. I've never seen anything like this. Like I didn't know. I mean, I guess you have to make garter belts out of some kind of material, but
Mm-hmm.
I had never seen these before. So that's cool. That's one of the pieces in there. I wanted to show you that. But everything else is just like the other ones. And then there's this pretty embroidered piece. Just like in the other lot.
Those remind me of dandelions.
Yeah, something. I don't even know what a morning glory looks like to tell you the truth. I'm so bad with math. flowers. I can't even, I know nothing. So this is an absolutely gorgeous, stunning curtain that can be cut up and used in so many ways.
Oh, that's a good point, Deanna. She said maybe for a corset as far as that garter belt goes.
Oh, maybe. And look at this edging is just so
Wow.
pretty. And look at these flowers are just gorgeous. And look at these, like, I mean, this design is just, this lace is just stunning. I just love it. I just love it. It's just really beautiful lace. So, and there's about a yard and a half, up to 2 yards of that. It's about a yard and a half. And so, more of the burgundy golfer napkin, and then this really nice burgundy linen napkin, and then this one again, which is super shabby chic. And then there's this one, which is new. Yes. So this has like watercolor
Oh, wow.
of look on it. It's really unique. I love the touches of gold in it are really cool.
Really
And
pretty.
there's this beautiful doily, and if you wanted, you could cut it up and cut smaller doilies into it, out of it. I mean, so it's just like a big round doily with a bunch of small doilies inside of it. And then there's this beautiful little napkin with the, oh, I know poinsettias. I know what those are. Yeah, I noticed. I know what those ones are. And there's this dusty rose color linen napkin. And there's this table runner. I think the last one had this exact same table
Oh,
runner in it. So I'm not sure if these are what these are either. But
flowers.
yeah, they're flowers. That is for sure. And it's same on both sides. So you're gonna get two sides of the embroidery. You get this beautiful um, crochet doily,
Wow.
this ecru color.
I
And
don't
then you
either,
get
Deanna. Kindness of her heart.
what?
Deanna said, just don't know how she can part with it all.
Because I have way too much of it. And then so then you get these a pair of the mitten or little
Love.
white gloves. I think those are so sweet to alter. Have you guys ever altered gloves before? They're so sweet.
No, but they would be fun to do.
And then there's this pink doily, which is super shabby chic. It has this really sweet edging, crochet edging on it. It's just really chicy, shabby chicy. And then this piece, which is a really big table runner, and it has lots and lots of embroidery and cut work.
Wow.
So all down the edges. It's just completely gorgeous. And it's not a small table runner either. So, I mean, this is half of it. So
Look at
this got some
wall
really
work.
pretty detail on
My
it.
goodness.
And I mean, you could cut these strips out and you could just do so much with this kind of stuff. And there's some age spots on it, like all vintage items. Gives them a little bit of character. And then last but not least is this big crochet tablecloth. And this one is kind of got these like flower design on it, which is really pretty. And then it also got that at the edge and in the middle. Really sweet.
It's like one gigantic doily.
Yeah, it's just like a huge doily, like a side table doily. So it's really sweet. And so that is the last lot, number 11. So as of right now, the only two lots left are number 3, which is $17, and number 11, which is $20. And yeah, and I will bill you guys all tomorrow. It's already so late tonight. And I'll PM you once I bill you and take care of all this text you, hun. And so that's it. So thank you guys all so much for coming and watching. And thank you so much, Brandy, for being awesome helper. I don't know how I do this without a helper. I really don't. And yeah, I just really appreciate all you guys who have purchased from me. It's been a blessing because this has really helped me with Christmas and everything with my family. So I really appreciate it. And I really hope to see what you guys craft with these beauties. So, again, you're welcome, Jacqueline. Thank you, Deanna. And I'm sure Kateri's here too. Bye, sweet ladies. Thank you so much again for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I will be live tomorrow with Rose. We're going to be making some beautiful Christmas tags. You did a good job, Brandy.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay. So hopefully I'll see you guys all tomorrow. And just for anyone who's watching this, it's recorded and they're rewatching it. Lots number 3 for $17 is available, and lot number 11 for $20 is still available. And PM me on Facebook, Miller Sierra. That's the best way to reach me. Or I left my email in the drop down box, or you can leave, a message in comments with your PayPal and zip code, so I can get you shipping and everything. So yeah, we're all set.
What time tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know yet. I still have to talk to Rose and figure out what she wants to do. So
She'll announce it ahead of time, Jacqueline.
yeah, I'll let you guys all know ahead of time though, because she wants to. Because this is gonna be her first time crafting. Like she's been a moderator before, but this is gonna be her first time crafting live, so she's really stoked.
Good.
All right. All right. Good night, ladies. Do you want to say bye? All right. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate all you ladies so much. Bye.